Hey guys, 2020 Eagle Man here. And in today's video is going to be 2005 Playoff Prestige Hobby Box Break. So this is going to be pretty exciting, a little bit different. Early 2000s cards are my favorite because that was the year when I first started collecting as a kid. So anything early 2000s is pretty awesome to me. Picked this box up on a steal. It was actually, let me grab it real quick, mixed in with this box over here, which the box itself is torn up and it's missing a few packs. So I don't know if the packs are mixed up or anything, but it says in this box, let me pull this tab up again, 2 game used memorabilia or autograph cards per box. I'm not sure if I will be pulling any because the packs were kind of mixed up from what I hear. But we're still hoping to get some cool cards. We're looking for the Justin Verlander rookie card, which can sell for quite a bit. So we're on the hunt for a Verlander and obviously some other big names. And of course, any amazing big inserts. So let's go ahead and open up the first pack, 2005 Playoff Prestige. 8 cards in each pack. We have 24 packs with us. So let's see what we get in our first pack. So here's what the cards look like. Luckily they're not stuck together. Looks like we got something in here. Something pretty big. I'm going to move that to the back. And there we go. So this is what the backs look like. We'll start with the back. Ken Harvey there. Luckily the cards are not stuck together. It's got the blue vertical design on the right. Almost looks like this year's Topps Series 1. Like the design on the side. Pretty cool though. So we'll get through this pack real quick. Paul LaDuca. Looks like we got a Greg Maddux changing stripes insert. So that's cool. Changing stripes. So that's our first insert. There's tons of inserts and parallels in this set. Parallels in here can get really, really cool, really fancy. So hopefully we can get like a parallel Verlander. That'd be pretty sweet. We've got Jason Bay, Andy Pettitte, and then Bucky Jacobson. Looks like, oh, they got me. It was a filler card. I was like, what is that? Could be something. Nope. Filler card, dud. Totally fooled me. You got me. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, put that aside. Those filler cards always get you. But, you know, it's good that they put them in there, you know. Gotta get rid of those pack searchers. Okay, next pack also has something big in it, and it is a spacer, so not going to trick me this time. Mark Burley, Paul Konerko. These are some really good-looking cards, too, and they're like really thick, like a little bit thicker cardstock. Good feel to them. There's our spacer. Ooh, we got a serial numbered card here. Let's see what this is about on the White Sox. Wow, check that out. This is Frank Thomas, Prestigious Pros. That one's really cool. Got a nice shine to it. Reflects the light really well. I'm going to put this one in a sleeve real carefully. That one is good looking. This is numbered out of 500. Frank Thomas. Nice. That's our first numbered card in the break. Keep going. Ron Say and Roy Oswalt. So how big is this set? I'm not sure how big this set is. I can't imagine it would be too large. Maybe like 1 or 200. That'll be my guess. It is. I think it's considered a higher end product. Let's see what we got here. Got Kevin Brown and the Yankees. Mike Lowell. Mariano Rivera, and we got something here. I'm gonna put those in the back. Get those last. Casey Kochman prospect. Ken Griffey Jr. on the Reds, so Ken Griffey's a good card to get. Got Bill Madlock. Look at those throwback unis. That's pretty cool. And then there's the Mariano. Let's see what is in here. We got 2 cards here, so it looks like this is an insert. I'll put the Mariano down. That's a good card to get. So 2 cards here. Let's see what this is. Prestigious Pros, Adam Dunn. Nice. And then right here, Playoff Champions. Andrew Jones, Johnny Estrada, and Chipper Jones. Nice. I'm guessing... If the team pictured on the front of this card wins the Major League Baseball title listed on the face of this card, you win a set specifically modified 2005 Playoff Prestige. Wow, that's kind of cool. Pretty interesting marketing play that they used to do back in the day. I wonder if anyone actually won. So you would have to defile this card, write your name and address, and mail it in. That's kind of cool, though. Yeah, I actually wonder if someone ever won one of those. Whoops, dropped the Prestigious Pros here. So this is also numbered, this is numbered out of 700. Interesting. So maybe the Frank Thomas was a parallel of some sort. Let's check that out real quick. So we got the Frank. Let me grab him real quick, nice and careful. Frank looks like it's a bronze parallel. And the one on the left is the Adam Dunn is the right. 500, 700, yeah. Frank is probably a parallel. It's even better then. Even better. So unique insert in that. Well, I really want to look up if someone ever pulled out the victory. And who won the World Series in 2005? I can't remember. I'll have to look that up. I'll put it on the screen for you. Okay, let's see. Mike Piazza, right on top. Good player to get. Carlos Delgado. Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. Good card to get. Jeff Bagwell. And what we got here looks like a Johnny Bench Tom Seaver. Bench Seaver Connections insert. That's cool. Cool little insert. Johnny Damon, BJ Upton prospect. That's pretty cool. And Derek Lowe. So let's put this Bench and Seaver. And as always, as I always do in every single break of mine, I have a recap at the end. Just doing a quick summary of the good cards I might pull out from the break. So go ahead and stay tuned for that, or go ahead and skip to it if you don't want to watch all the cards being broke. Looks like we get another Spacer card in here, so we don't have to worry about getting duped. I'm telling you, that first pack got me really bad. Kind of embarrassing. Jose Reyes. And what we got here? Alan Trammell, Kirby Puckett. Nice. League leaders. Wade Boggs, Paul Molitor, Alan Trammell, Kirby Puckett. That's kind of weird. It's got 4 people on it. I don't really like this card, honestly. I can get like maybe 2 or 3 people, but like having 4 people with 2 on the front, 2 on the back, that's just kind of a lot. It's kind of much, and then you got like the copyright stuff like right in the middle of all the action. Yeah, not a fan of that insert, not gonna lie. So let's get our spacer out here, which I actually do use the spacers for things, so it's good to get. We got another Prestigious Pro. This is out of 500. Ken Griffey Jr. Very nice. It's a bronze card. That one's cool. So Ken Griffey numbered card out of 500 Prestigious Pros. Just like the Frank Thomas. That one's really cool. That's my favorite so far. And Darryl Strawberry, Jermaine Dye, and then Ivan Rodriguez, Pudge. Okay, next pack here. Ooh, kind of struggled opening this one up. See what we got. Barry Zito. Danny Graves. Matsui. Tom Glavine. Another Prestigious Pros. Just dropped it. Slid right under me. Victor Martinez. Andre Dawson. Ooh, Andre Dawson's a good one to get. Grady Sizemore prospect. I'm a big fan of Grady. Now let's see what this is. It is... Can't really read that. Oh, Don Sutton. There we go. Don Sutton looks like a purple border. Out of 200. Nice. So there's all sorts of different parallels in this Prestigious Pros insert set. This is like our 4th one, I think. Don Sutton parallel out of 200. Cool. So that's number 39. Looks like there's a ton more of those to go. I wonder if Verlander has a Prestigious Pros in there. Probably not, because he's still a rookie. Still got to get that Verlander base, though. That'd be really cool to get. Torrey Hunter in the throwback uni. Melvin Mora. J.D. Drew. Roger Clemens on the Astros. That's cool. Kerry Wood. See what kind of card this looks like. Kerry Wood. Stars of MLB. This looks like this should be like a relic card of some sort. Same looking cardstock, though. No relic or autograph or anything, but yeah, Kerry Wood. Very nice insert. Andy Green, Barry Larkin, and then Big Papi. So cool thing about Kerry Wood, he had that phenomenal game where he pitched 20 strikeouts. And so he was 20 years old when he pitched 20 strikeouts. He pitched the same number of strikeouts as he did his age. And there's only one other pitcher to do so in MLB history, where they pitched the same number of strikes as their age. And that pitcher was Bob Feller. He pitched the same number of strikeouts as his age. So Kerry Wood and Bob Feller up there with a pretty unique stat. I found that out the other day on Twitter. It was pretty interesting. So there he is, Big the Devil, Kerry Wood once again. See here, Mark Burley out of 25. What? So this is a low numbered card out of 25. Wow, check that parallel. That it's got some crazy shine to it. So this is the extra bases parallel, numbered out of 25, Mark Burley. We'll slide this one in real carefully. Very cool. Out of 25. Wish it was like a really bigger name, but I mean, this low of a number isn't something to complain about. Right on top, we got a Vladimir Guerrero Diamond Heritage. Check this insert out. Crazy texture to it. Hall of Famer, and he's got a son who is pretty popular right now in the hobby. So Vlad Guerrero Sr. on the Angels. This card's kind of scuffed up though on the edges. A little bit of chipping on this side. Nothing significant though. This looks like it would be a pretty tough card to get graded, just because of the way the texture is. But dang, that's a good looking card. I like that insert. Probably my favorite insert so far. Finishing off, Jack Morris, Nick Swisher prospect card. Wow. And Alfonso Soriano. Okay, so we got in here. Brandon Inge, Garrett Anderson, Johnny Estrada, Maglio Ordonez, and see what we got here. David Ortiz, changing stripes card. So he started with the Twins, was not very good on the Twins. And then, obviously, switching over to Boston, just absolutely destroyed it there, became a legend. And probably a Hall of Famer in my eyes in the future. So Big Poppy, changing stripes, going along with the Greg Maddux changing stripes card we got. Ryan Howard prospect card, that's pretty cool. It's a young Howard. Got Sammy Sosa, also a good one to get. Prospect, Denny Bautista. So I do love these base cards. It'd be a fun set to put together. Of course, I have that other box there with I think it's got 20 packs in it. So we're just missing a few packs in it. Oh, there's something. That's definitely not a spacer. If it is a spacer, that's a very fancy spacer. So we will keep that for the back and see what we get. You don't want to reveal anything. Looks like we got something else in there. So we'll just flip these one over at a time. Manny Ramirez base. Jose Lopez prospect. Chad Cordero. And then Mike Piazza extra bases. No way. Mike Piazza extra bases out of 100. That is awesome. Another crazy shine. So I think the Burley extra bases, let's pull that card out real quick. We'll compare the two. This might be a black, and this one is a purple extra bases out of 25 out of 100. Nice. Good player to hit. I was just talking about getting a big name for that, and Mike Piazza is a good name to get. But I'm still pretty interested to see what else this pack has. So we got Teixeira, Sean Burrows, Sean Figgins, Jose Vidro, and behind that is going to be a relic hit of Torrey Hunter, Prestigious Pros relic hit. That's pretty sick. A nice bat hit. Thick card, numbered out of 50. Torrey Hunter, nice. That is sick. So that is the first hit, if we're supposed to get 2 hits. I'm not certain. I'm sure the other hit is somewhere in the other box if there is one, but we did get a hit, so that's pretty exciting. Torrey Hunter, not a bad hit. I like it. So that's pretty exciting. Pretty stoked about that. It's a good looking hit too, and it's low numbered. But I know we can pull some pretty other crazy stuff from this. And I'm mostly searching for this Verlander base card. That's really what I would like to get. So we got CC Sabathia. Valdez Walker on the Cardinals. That's pretty weird. I didn't know he played for the Cardinals. Oh, he's a Hall of Famer. We got Lou Ford. Another Prestigious Pros. This is numbered out of 100. Looks like it's Rod Carew. Is that what that said? Nice. Rod Carew. Out of 100. So that's a very low number Prestigious Pros card. The lowest we've gotten. Looks like it's a gold. Gold Prestigious Pros. That's a great looking insert. We got Jeremy Reed prospect, Vance Wilson, then Fred Lynn. I do like how they're putting the older name players in these. Of course, this is 2005, so like all these players are basically old, but still very cool. See Ben Sheets. Oops. Kind of revealed that. I actually didn't see it. Craig Biggio there. Jacques Jones. And then fans of the game. Insert. Who is this? What is this? Tia Carrier? I totally said that wrong, but what is this? Though she was born in sunny surroundings of Hawaii, Carrier chose to live part of the year in Toronto while also maintaining her acting career in LA. Little wonder then that the star of Wayne's World, and True Lies of Wayne's World, okay, now this makes sense. Very weird insert though. This is like something that would go in Allen and Ginter. So pretty unique, but after that we did get a prestigious pros out of 900, Phil Niekro. The old man on the Braves in that picture. That's cool. I really do like that insert, so that's cool. But that last insert was pretty interesting. We got Dave Parker, We Are Family, The Man, and Steve Finley. So we're getting all sorts of different things in here, which is pretty exciting. I am enjoying this break so far, and if you guys are enjoying it as well, go ahead and like and subscribe for more of these breaks to come. Go ahead and stay tuned for that recap. We got tons of cards to be going through. Mike Mussina, Hall of Famer. There's Todd Helton, Khalil Green. Another prestigious pros. Jim Thome, the man. Love Jim Thome. With me being a huge Cleveland Indians fan, we obviously love Jim Thome. He was our guy back in the 90s. Of course, he's on the Phillies in this picture. He was still an active player. This is numbered out of 700. Cool. I'm happy with that one. You got more prospects and Brian Roberts. So some pretty straight base cards. The base cards aren't really doing it for me right now. Besides that Mike Piazza parallel, which is amazing. I'm really, really hoping for that Verlander, though. Something in here as well. It's like popping out. We've got Jeff Kent, who I just saw a pretty interesting story about Jeff Kent, how he and Barry Bonds didn't really like each other too much. He was also a decent player, though. Hideo Nomo, Bobby Crosby, and numbered out of 100, Greg Maddux and Sammy Sosa connections. Check this out. That's a good one to get. Very shiny card. Greg Maddux, Sammy Sosa, two great players. Very good one to get. And then, prestigious pros, Mike Mussina. Just mentioned his name. Out of 700 for that one. Cool. And then we got A-Rods. There's a big name base player. Guzman. And then Vlad Guerrero, Hall of Famer. Okay, so we got Rafi in the Orioles. Johan Santana. Carlos Beltran. Omar Vizquel. Big fan of Omar. The ever so illustrious Spacer. And then we got Larry Walker, Scott Rowland, connections. Nice connections insert here. I think this is our third connections insert. So looking pretty cool. Larry Walker on the Cardinals always messes with me right now. Carlos Lee, Eric Chavez, and then Navarro. Prospect. Still looking for that Verlander. I'm going to be a little disappointed if I don't get the Verlander, because that's really why I picked these up. I picked these up, I think, for $1 per pack is what the price came out to be. That's including that other box that I showed at the beginning of the video. So I think I'm definitely getting my money's worth so far, but still would really like to hope for that Verlander rookie. Drew Jones, Orlando Cabrera. We got another pros and prospects. This is out of 500. The man, Ichiro. Good one to get. Big name player. I like it. For sure, Hall of Famer. I like that card a lot. And, okay, no one big in that one. I do like the fact that they have a lot of rookies and prospects in this. Okay, so we got Brett Myers, Sean Casey, Dotel. Oh, we got an autograph. Check that out. Out of nowhere. Rob Quinlan. Interesting. Never heard of the guy, to be honest. Rob Quinlan. The sticker is like super shiny. I do like the fact that they put the stamp there. Nice. Rob Quinlan on the Angels autograph. Not a big name. Wish it were a bigger name. But an autograph is an autograph. So that is the second hit of the box. So at least we didn't get duped of a hit from the box. So that's good. And we'll keep going here. Got our spacer. Big fan of the spacer. Ooh, we got something else. Jeff Bagwell out of 150. Extra bases red. Nice. I really like the look of that. Especially with the Astros uniform. I love it when the parallels match up with the team colors of the person. Like the Astros red really matches up well with the parallel itself. Out of 150 for that. That's cool. And we got Ichiro's. This is a nice pack. Ichiro base card. Very, very cool. Okay, what we got in here? Sweeney, Cordero, Furcal, Javi Lopez. We got, what is this one? What is this one? Is this another Connections one? Yeah, Connections. Kyle Crawford, BJ Upton. That's all right. Another Connections insert. Jack Wilson, Jeff Baker, Victor Diaz. So kind of a dud of a pack for that. Only one insert, and it wasn't a really big insert either. Coming down, I think we got 6 packs left for this box. Gotta get that Verlander. Really hoping for it. We got Matsui. Matsui's a great player. Crawford. Randy Johnson, the man. One of my favorite pitchers. It says New York Yankees there, but he's in his Diamondbacks uniform. Traded to the Yankees in January of 05. I put Randy down there. Big fan of him. We got Ben Sheets, League Leaders card. That's a good looking card. I like that. I like the design of it. So we got Ben Sheets. Then we got Mark Pryor, Diamond Heritage. I really like this. Great looking card. Last one was Guerrero. That's cool. We got Tom Gordon, Ron Geardy, and Chipper Jones, Hall of Famer. All right. Ryan Wagner, Troy Glaus, Danny Kolb, Jeff Supin. Got Miguel Tejada, Changing Stripes. Creative insert. I get it. We got Gavin Floyd. Jim Edmonds, nice. I like Jim Edmonds a lot. And then an Adrian Gonzalez prospect card. Kind of running dry in the last few packs. Haven't hit anything big. Got, it looks like another spacer in here. Zambrano, Kurt Schilling. This is stuck to Abreu. Spacer. Then we got a Prestigious Pros. This is out of 350. I don't think we've gotten a 350 yet. Adam Dunn again. Ooh, I like the color of that. It looks like a teal. Teal or an aqua. Very nice. Jim Thome, the man. Garcia, and then Milton Bradley. I think Bradley played for the Indians. Yeah, he did for a few years. I remember him as a kid. I was going to say, this pack felt pretty thick. Let's see here. Lance Nix, Quinlan, Green, Spawn Loiza. Got another spacer. This is out of 300, Mike Lowell. Another good looking card. Well, we got a lot of cards to do with the recap. Billy Ripken, wow. We got a nice Billy Ripken throwback. I like that. Tim Hudson and Albert Pujols, cool. It's a young Pujols there. Straighten these out, and we'll open up our last 2 packs of the break. Looks like, whoops, somebody pulled this out. It's pretty cool. So we got our checklist right here. So it looks like there are 200 cards total in this checklist. We got quads. There's all the different inserts. So I guess you guys can check this out for yourself if you wanted to see different insert sets. So prestigious pros. There's a set of 100. Wow. So there's 100 names for that. That's crazy. Nice. I'll open this up too and show you guys the odds. You know, some people do like to see that. If you want to focus in and take a pause and take a look at that. Now we'll see what we hit. I should really start doing it at the beginning of the video so people get a better idea. Sean Green, Brad Penny, Jason Schmidt, Miggy on the Marlins. Eric Chavez. Stars of the MLB. Oh, we got the Verlander right next to it. I completely looked over that. So how about this Justin Verlander prospect card? Check it out. That's it right there. That's what we were looking for. We got the big one. Justin Verlander prospect card. Look how young he looks. Not even in a Tigers uniform. That's crazy. So a good looking card like this, and well, I don't really know if it's good looking. I have to look it over, but it does look, yeah, it looks pretty good. Centered all right. The top looks kind of fuzzy there, but yeah, not bad. Like a good condition card like this, graded, can sell for quite a bit. So nice, very happy. Got what I wanted out of it. So that's awesome. Got the Verlander, got our 2 hits. Got some awesome parallels out of it. So this will be the last pack of the break. Of course, I have another box sitting over there, which I'm not sure when I will open that up. Maybe I'll open it up pretty soon. Maybe I'll hang on to it. I'm not too sure. But last pack of the break, then we'll go ahead and do our recap. Alrighty. See what we get. There's Beltre, for sure Hall of Famer. Giambi, Adam Dunn. Derek Jeter, there's another great card to get. Then we got a Tejada out of 900. Prestigious pros once again. And then Aubrey Huff, Wade Miller, and to end it off, the Ryan Express. How about that? 2 packs, 2 great packs to end it off. Got the Verlander rookie, a Jeter, and a Ryan. Very cool. So I'm going to go ahead and get things organized, and I'll do a quick recap. Alright guys, finished going through all the cards. As you can see in the back, the 2 stacks of common cards, which will help build the set, as well as the stack of not so valuable inserts, but still notable enough to mention. Got this big stack of top loaders. We're going to flip through them now. So starting with some base cards that we got. Of course, the big names like Nolan Ryan, Ken Griffey, Derek Jeter, and of course, the Justin Verlander rookie card. That was a big one that I was really excited to get. That's definitely one of the bigger ones of the box. The big searches for me. So that one kind of takes it away from me. I love it quite a bit. And of course, we got some big parallels here. Got 3 extra bases. So this is the red extra base parallel of Jeff Bagwell. This one is numbered out of 150. And then we got the Mike Piazza. This one's cool. This is the purple extra bases parallel. This is numbered out of 100. So that one is also very cool, and put him on a stand. Then lastly, the Mark Burley, Mark Burley black extra bases parallel, numbered out of 25. So those ones are a lot hard to get. So some really cool parallels out of that. And of course, we got our 2 guaranteed hits, the Torrey Hunter bat relic, and then the Rob Quinlan autograph. So nothing too crazy as far as hits go. But, you know, I like the Torrey Hunter a little bit, so I'll put him on a stand over there. Might replace him in a bit. The auto wasn't as good, but then here are all the inserts that we got. Quite a bit of inserts. And the most abundant insert was the prestigious pros insert. So the most valuable prestigious pros was probably this Rod Carew. Actually, this is the second most valuable one. This is the Rod Carew. This is the lowest numbered one out of 100. This is the bronze parallel. And you can go lower. I think it goes all the way down to black, which is out of 25. I'll have to double check that. But, you know, Rod Carew was a big one. But the biggest one we got are this. Rob Carew, Don Sutton, Adam Dunn. Ichiro was pretty big. But Ken Griffey Jr. for me kind of took it away. So the Junior Bronze Prestigious Pros is number out of 500. So that one's real nice. Nice Junior parallel there. And the other names we got are Frank Thomas, another Adam Dunn, Jim Thome, Mike Mussina, Miguel Tejada, and what does that one say again? Oh, Mike Lowell, and then Phil Niekro. Kind of hard to read with the cursive, but these are all the Prestigious Pros ones. I got a lot of those. They're all serial numbered, so I figured I'll throw them all in a top loader. Best one of that was Ken Griffey. And then we got our quad insert. This is League Leaders Quad with Wade Boggs, Paul Molitor, Alan Trammell, and Kirby Puckett. So I'm not a fan of this card, but it was a valuable enough insert. Throw it in a top loader. No, and this one was pretty cool. So playoff champions, where you got a chance to turn it in to see. So if the Braves won that year, you would have won a pretty unique set, I guess. I looked it up. The 2005 World Series champions were the White Sox. So it was not the Braves. But this card still has some pretty cool value. Chipper Jones on it. And then we have the Connections insert. Two of them came out to be pretty valuable, I thought. Tom Seaver and Johnny Bench on the one. And then this one, which was a parallel, which was very, very cool. Greg Maddux, Sammy Sosa. This is the foil parallel, numbered out of 100. So that's another horizontal card. I'm trying to fit everything on the screen here. And then a few more inserts. We've got the Changing Stripes inserts. So we've got Greg Maddux and then Big Papi. Pretty creative. I like that. Then the last insert, Vladimir Guerrero, Diamond Heritage. A beautiful, beautiful looking card. So hope you guys have enjoyed this video. As you can see, the array of awesome cards that we got from that box. I have another box sitting next to me. So go ahead and subscribe to see when I might be posting that video. Maybe soon, maybe a little bit later. But I have a ton more wax breaks coming your guys' way. So go ahead and like and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys next time.